Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Dooboo Diaries. Today we're going to talk about Zoomies. We are now in week, getting on to week 16 of the age of our puppy. And certainly one of the things that we did not expect, or we didn't really know about, are these periods of time where the puppy just kind of goes a little crazy, and they're called puppy Zoomies. Actually, you can hear Dooboo in the background now, probably. This is just kind of mid-afternoon, and right after I do this, we gotta take him out for his little walk. So what are puppy Zoomies, and how have we been dealing with it? So typically they happen first thing in the morning, after you wake them up, and typically around 6 to 8 p.m. That's when it's been happening for us. And they get kind of super active, super aggressive, really bitey, and they just all around, we just call them the little demon dog during that time. So at first it's like, oh my goodness, what is this puppy doing? Like, are we doing something wrong? Is he sick? Is he, whatever? But after, doing some more reading and talking to other people, we found it's perfectly normal for a puppy to do that. It still can be kind of unsettling because they do bite a lot. They do, like, hide underneath the couch and run around and just be kind of crazy in general. But we found that by like using these Kongs as an example, we use these Kongs specifically during dinner time, between in his evening meal at 6 p.m. because not only do these help him eat slower, but it gives him a period of time to just kind of like use his kind of brain and kind of relax him as he works through these. And these typically take the two of them will take anywhere between let's say 15 and 30 minutes, depending on what kind of topping that I've used. And but another thing to do is if you're able to, is just take your dog out for a walk and do some kind of training exercises. One of the things that I did as an experiment was we have a fenced backyard, and I just let him off leash and just kind of go crazy. Now that's kind of good and bad, I suppose, because the one thing that happens is that they can get into a little trouble if you're not really supervising your puppy very well. As well, like it can build stamina for a puppy as well too. Like the more they run and jump, the more stamina they'll get, and maybe that's not a desirable attribute for your dog that you want. We kind of, even though we have what is known as a high energy dog, like a Springer Spaniel is a very high energy dog, we don't necessarily want to have like a super active dog. We would prefer to have somewhere in between where, I can take him out for a walk and have some fun and do some other activities, but we also want to have more calm just around the like a lap dog kind of, so to speak. So I've been kind of testing, measuring what to do with regards to the amount of activity to kind of balance that. Today we have something special for our Dooboo, and that's butternut squash. So this is cooked and then chilled. And I'm going to stuff that in there. So expect as a new puppy owner that your puppy is going to have incidences of what are called like these Zoomies, where they're just going to kind of go crazy. And it can be mentally and physically taxing, but what you want to do is, see, you want to give him a combination of mental stimulation and physical exercise to help you reduce the amount of kind of craziness. And we're just kind of finding that balance. And so far it's been pretty good in terms of how he has dialed it back quite a bit. There's still certain days that are better than others, but you know, on the most part, the anxiety that we have with regards to like our puppy going through this Zoomie phase has been reduced quite a bit. So yeah, it's been quite an adventure so far. We're tired, and you know, I'm amazed. Like both of us were working from home, and we're able to take care of Dooboo with both of us, and for all those who just are like basically single parent puppy owners, kudos to you for taking that challenge. Until next time, we'll see you again on Dooboo's Diary.